This is the Excellent Sports Adventure. Well, the Raptors introduced their new head coach to the Toronto media. As far as President Masai Ujiri was concerned, Darko Ryakovich is the right guy at the right time, a coach who's very skilled at developing young talent.
Change is something that sometimes is tough, and we feel that Darko fits it. It's a good time for the Serbs right now. You guys know. I want to be Masai Ujirianovic. That's what I want to be now. With tennis, basketball. We saw Jokic yesterday, and now we bring this special guy here. So we're glad to have him.
Since the day I started coaching, for me, the biggest thing that I enjoyed is seeing players get better, players improve. You know, you're going to win games, you're going to lose games. Definitely, we want to win every single game, every single night. But seeing the team grow, seeing the players grow, seeing people in whole organization grow is something that always was my biggest award, and that's how I operate. I'm trying to wake up every single day with that on my mind. How can I help? How can I serve? How can I improve everybody in the organization?
Well, despite the fact he came off the bench to lead the Argos to a Grey Cup title last fall, Chad Kelly was not feeling the love. Very few folks were giving Kelly and the Argos a shot as they opened their 150th season at home against Bo Levi Mitchell and the rival Ticats. But Kelly had the boatman moving early. Nice play action fake. Kelly takes off. He's going to score the first touchdown of the season for the Double Blue. As a matter of fact, Kelly would score 3 rushing touchdowns on the day in his first pro start. Rough night for Mitchell, meanwhile, who left the game with a suspected groin injury. Argos smoked the Cats 32-14. Blue Bombers and Rough Riders both 1-0, squaring off in Regina. Here's your play of the week. Janarian Grant on the punt return, breaks one tackle after another. He just keeps going, gets a few blocks, mostly legal. He's going to take this 92 yards to the house. Boatmen rip the Riders 45-27. Elks and Lions in Vancouver featured an LL Cool J concert. And this is all BC. Vernon Adams Jr. lays it up for Dominique Rhymes. Rhymes' 3rd touchdown catch of the season. And this is only week 2. Lions bash the Elks 22-0. Well, the Jays made their way through Baltimore and Arlington, where Danny Janssen really picked it up. The catcher sees what he can handle. It's an opposite field belt that clears the wall. Now, this is Janssen's 3rd home run in 2 games. Gave the Blue Jays the lead. Kevin Gosman and 3 relievers would make it stick. Ricky Romano would close the deal, a 4-out save. Jays only managed 3 hits, but they won the game 2-1. Unfortunately, the pitching wasn't good in the next 2 games. Rangers take the series, and another ugly loss in Miami, 11-0. Canada's biggest harness race, the top 3-year-old pacers on planet Earth gathered for the 40th edition of the $1 million Pepsi North America Cup. The final was a dandy. Now, last week I told you to watch out for Scott Xeron and It's My Show, who was leading the way as they turned for home. Fulton was second for a good portion of the race. Confederate, with Tim Tetrick in the buggy, made a late charge passing Fulton, but he couldn't reel in It's My Show, who holds on to win it in 147-4. Thrilling victory for Xeron, who wins the Cup for the 2nd time. And how about trainer Linda Toscano, conditioner of both the winner, It's My Show, and the 3rd-place finisher, Fulton. After going winless as a 2-year-old, It's My Show is now a perfect 6 for 6 this year, owned by Richard and Joanne Young. The 254 trifecta returns $75.90. Here's what the winning driver had to say.
I knew exactly where everybody was sitting too. Fulton was giving me a hell of a run in the last turn, and then I figured Timmy had to be right behind him with how great Confederate is. So I knew it was going to come right down to the finish.
So sweet to get your 2nd, as mentioned. But Scott, take us through the race. You made that move to the top. Were you expecting it to be more of a throwdown going to the half?
Well, the thing is, my horse can leave faster than anything I really ever drove, and then at the same time, I could calm him down if I asked him to. So I was confident that I could start him up as hard as I did. It was able to seat a bunch of horses, and then I knew Yannick would be leaving with a better angle from out there, and honestly, to get away second was best case scenario for me. So to be able to remove and control it from there was great.
This is where you cut your teeth. You're back here at Woodbine Mohawk Park. So many family and friends. How sweet is it?
This is my favorite race. It always has been. And to win it twice now, and I just have to get Richard Young to get me the trophy. I want the trophy bad at home.
He's an amazing horse. You know, he disappointed me so much last year that at the end of the year I said to Richard, why don't we just castrate him? I can't be this wrong about the horse. And he's come back and he's been nothing less than perfect.
You've had an incredible career. Where's this going to rank?
It's when you can win these kind of races, this is what you do it for.
What a nice win that was. Another first for one of Canada's fastest rising track and field stars, Sarah Mitten, picked up her first Diamond League victory in women's shot put at Oslo, Norway. Her top throw of 19.54 meters was a shade further than Maggie Ewan of the U.S. A Jamaican athlete was third. Mitten, a 26-year-old from Liverpool, Nova Scotia, is a reigning Commonwealth and Universiade champ, and this is her first gold on the Diamond League circuit. Way to go, Sarah. Now our shot of the week from number 6 at Sleepy Hollow, where Debbie showed us that experience does help.
God damn it. 4!
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Smooth shot.
Look at you. Look at you.
Lewis playing here for 40 years. Nice tee shot.
God damn it. 4!
The shot of the week is brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Country Club. 60 years of tradition, providing a challenging and enjoyable golf experience just minutes from Toronto.